Thanks for joining us as we start the new season. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Well, Drew Holiday with two brothers in the league and his wife's a three-time world champion midfielder with the U.S. women's soccer team said, quote, she's literally the athlete and the winner in our family. And Brian, she'll sometimes critique his games, but he said, quote, that means a lot to me. It's real, and she backs it up.
Good man. Thanks, Allie. Now the starting group for the visitors. Joel Embiid is out there with Nikola Jokic. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the small forward. Stephen Curry is out there with Devin Booker. Then there's LeBron James. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Durant in at the 3, the small forward. And after a long offseason, NBA basketball is back. Doris, two of the best words in hoops. Opening night.
I've been waiting for tonight for months, BA. The start of a long, incredible journey that is the NBA season. We know there will be twists and turns. Tonight won't make a season, but boy, it's good to be back.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Jokic. Doncic with it. Booker defending. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming.
We have learned in a very brief period of time that there is absolutely nothing on a basketball court that Luka Doncic can't do. He is no doubt amongst the very big-time superstars in this league.
And how about Luka Doncic? I mean, how remarkable, Doris.
BA, his numbers are insane when you consider how young he is. In his career, averaging more than 25 points, over 8 boards, and over 7 assists. Not many players contribute in every aspect of the game like Luka.
The kick out, Curry. Tries again. There's the triple. Hits a three-pointer.
The thing we most closely associate with Stephen Curry's career, the 3-ball.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Doncic. Five to shoot, the 15-footer, and he buries his first look.
Well, the exceptional handle. Doncic has every move, can go in any direction. Look out, folks.
James with the ball, picked up by Embiid, and Davis slams it home.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Doncic against Booker. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and not going to go. He misses his first attempt of the night. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. James inside. Antetokounmpo covering. James passes to Davis. Oh, stolen by Embiid. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. They get it back. Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got his second bucket on the night.
Well, here is a player with great size and great instincts. It allows Luka Doncic to rebound consistently. Nicely done there.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Durant. And he lobs it up. Oh, a flawless finish on the lob. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Luka Doncic made it known early in his career he is one of the best passers in the NBA.
Stepped on the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost him a possession. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. With a 9-footer, and he hits the jumper. Doncic has got 8 points.
Once he's inside that painted area, you can see the level of aggression from Luka Doncic rise. This guy knows he can score it in there.
Now here's Durant. And it's blocked by Embiid. And they'll keep possession. The kick to Durant. Pass to Booker. 6 on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity. And the bucket is good. Durant with the finish.
How about the balance from Durant? More strong than you would think that frame suggests. Able to finish through contact is KD.
He gets it in there. 10 points for him.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Doncic against Curry. And Davis slams it home.
Well, at this point, if you get the ball into Steph Curry's hands, good things will happen. He's toying with the defense out of the pick and roll.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Doncic against Booker. The three is up. And Luka Doncic, another three.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now, here is James. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Back to Curry. Outside Booker for three. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
How about that? Devin Booker says anything you can do, I can do better. 3 in the books.
Here's Doncic. And it's blocked by Davis. And here they come. And here they go. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Fast break. Here we go. And Jokic throws it down.
Yeah, the length of Giannis is tough to deal with. He uses it to perfection to come up with steals.
Curry with it. Picked up by Embiid. And Davis slams it home.
And you love how effortless Davis makes this look. Rising up for an alley-oop like it's nothing.
Doncic against Booker. Doncic passes to Embiid. Second chance shot. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 13. Takes the three. LeBron with the rebound. Gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Pass to Davis. The kick to Durant. Now here's Harden. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Davis slams it home.
Now it's Harden continuing to evolve as a playmaker. This guy, including his teammates, making them feel good.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Here's Mills. Clarkson outside. Goes up on the wing. And that one's long.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Inside. Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Here's Watanabe. Gobert, no good.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Leonard passes to Williamson. Harden with it. Outside Davis. Pass to Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. And he's going for the lob. And Davis slams it home.
Pick and roll play is a specialty of James Harden. And if he's got the ball in his hands and there's a pass to be made, I promise he'll deliver it.
Here's Watanabe. Hounded by Tatum. Now Gobert. Here's Clarkson. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Terrific placement on the bounce pass. Right where it needed to be. And last season's scoring champion, Joel Embiid, the first center to lead the league in scoring since Big Shaq way back in the 2000 season. Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Now here's Mills. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And then Harden with the jam.
I'll tell you what, James Harden has got the kind of frame that he can absorb contact and play right through it.
And Joel Embiid, last season, the first center to average over 30 a game since Moses Malone did it back in 1982, Greg.
Oh, B.A., talk about historic company. And how about this? Also the first ever international player to lead the NBA in scoring, too. I mean, he won't be the last with the way things are. Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And that one falls for Clarkson. Markkanen's checked in for Domantas Sabonis. He's off on the second. Shown 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Morant, pass to Williamson.
We've watched Morant get so good at this. Instinctively spots the opening and feeds a really good shooter.
Gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to Watanabe. Back to Mills. With a step back. Offensive rebound. 1:36 left in the first quarter. Now here's Tatum. Outside Harden. And he drains the turnaround J. Harden's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Clarkson outside. The three. Gets the three ball to go.
Well, the one thing about Clarkson, a little bit inconsistent from deep, so that's a welcome sight for his team.
And there's the lob, and finished off by Adebayo.
Look how explosive Bam can be. Defense. Can't do anything to stop him on the alley-oop.
Pass to Watanabe. Here's Markkanen. Clarkson outside. Beyond the arc. Adebayo grabs. And here's Morant. He's covered by Clarkson. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
You'd love to see Zion develop his passing game even more, but credit to him for spotting the wide open man.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Clarkson from deep three-point range. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. And it's Jordan Clarkson with the foul. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Checking in for the away team.
16 seconds left in the first quarter.
Danilo Gallinari.
And he's going for the oop here. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. From deep. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter.
25.
Up by 9. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
Get ready for your dance team.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo. Luka Doncic is out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. And it's Jokic in at the 5. And nowadays, switchable defenders are in demand. But we see smaller guards like Chris Paul, Kyle Lowry, Fred VanVleet. Doris, these are very capable defenders.
They are, B.A. They also happen to be very prideful competitors. So undersized guards take offense when you try to post them up. And the players you just mentioned, IQ, toughness, and heart, they all enter the equation. What a pretty pass from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's capable as a scorer, but finds his teammate there.
Fans, make some noise for your dance team.
Embiid's gone 2 of 4 shooting. Curry against Doncic. And Davis slams it home.
As great as he is as a scorer, what we know unequivocally about Stephen Curry is he wants to find his teammates.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Leonard against Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Antetokounmpo against James. Curry passes to James. And slam dunk by James.
Fierce. That is what I would call how he came off that pick and roll situation. LeBron wins once more with his aggressiveness.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Antetokounmpo. From the high post. That one rolls around and rims out.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
And it's Doncic missing. Outside Durant. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Jokic passes to Embiid. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Embiid's got 4 points in the quarter.
When he's in the zone, Embiid can just knock it down, turning the pass immediately into points.
Curry finds James. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Now, history of great finishers in NBA history, but LeBron will top the list before it's all said and done.
Doncic against Curry. A nice shot by Doncic.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, "I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal." And obviously being a Hall of Famer. But you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in. Guys?
Now, he's well on his way, Allie. Thanks. A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Embiid. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
And it's James with the jam.
We can get lost in the impact Kevin Durant makes as a scorer, but this guy is so willing to share the basketball. So 2021 saw the addition of yet another honor to the resume of the great Kevin Durant, a selection to the NBA's 75th anniversary team. I don't think he needed cementing of his legacy, but it's just one more feather in his cap.
They are just owning the boards right now.
And finished off by Davis.
And I'll tell you what, if you're going to mix it up with Davis, you better be on your game. He's so powerful inside.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. Here's James. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. The pull-up. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Even with all those accomplishments, Durant is just as hungry as ever, Doris.
B.A., to me, he's always just in a competition against himself. He simply wants to play the best basketball night after night. Here's a guy who takes tremendous pride in being complete and perfecting his craft.
Now here's Jokic. Antetokounmpo can't connect.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
He's so effective in screen and rolls. When Davis cuts hard like this, he's capable of getting quality looks.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Antetokounmpo inside. Durant's there. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. Doncic against Curry. Back to Leonard. The kick to Durant. James outside. Just 4 to shoot. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
Then Kevin Durant post-Achilles surgery. No apparent decline for him. Last season, the 3rd highest scoring average of his career.
I mean, incredible. Almost 30 points a game. Think about this. 2 of the 4 times he's led the league in scoring, he did it averaging less points per game. And his efficiency, good as ever.
Patty Mills is about winning, guys, and if that means finding the open man, he'll do just that.
Curry passes to Leonard. To the middle. And finished off by Davis.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
Gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Mills. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. And Sabonis the bucket on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, Sabonis able to finish on the interior. That's pretty.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, they're trying to close this gap. Always a good option to probe the paint and see if you can get an easy one inside. And when you look at Van Vliet on the floor, you would think he gets targeted on defense. But for a player his size, he more than holds his own.
Gallinari, he's checked in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Irving. Outside Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Harden. Nice shot from the wing. Harden's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. And Van Vliet, a very solid defender at his position, Greg.
Not great length, but strong as any, B.A. I mean, he has great hands to bother the ball handler and great defensive IQ that makes the most of his athleticism.
Now here's Embiid. 10 points for him. Outside Gallinari. The 3 is up. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Harden, the pass to Irving. The shot from the low post is good.
Kyrie Irving has a well-earned reputation for making the difficult shots. That is beautiful.
Down low. Unloads from 13. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson. Pass to Harden. Back to Williamson. Outside Irving. Outside for Harden. From downtown, Joel Embiid with the board.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Mills against Harden. Pass to Watanabe. Gallinari with it. Here's the three. Williams grabs the board. Williamson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Oh, there's the alley. Adebayo. Here's Irving, and it's blocked by Embiid.
A menace on the defensive end. Embiid's reach disrupts your offense.
Mills, the pass to Embiid. Here's Watanabe, pounded by Tatum. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
First free throw is good. Chris Middleton's checked in for Tatum. And he makes both free throws. Gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Outside Harden. Pass to Middleton. Outside Harden. Back to Middleton. Now here's Harden. Guarded closely. Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
Did you guys feel that? When Zion slams it, the floor shakes.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Watanabe, defended by Harden. Watanabe can't get it to go.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Mills against Harden. Shoots over Mills. The offensive rebound. To the inside. Williamson. And they pick up 2. Williamson's got 10.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Wiggins against Middleton. Pass to Watanabe. Let's go with a 3. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Lauri Markkanen. That's his first foul of the game. Morant, he's checked in for Harden.
Substitution on the court.
Shooting an out-of-this-world 77%. Clarkson against Irving. This one for 3. Right wing. Adebayo passes to Morant. Second chance effort. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
Rudy Gobert picks one up.
What determination from Morant in the paint. Getting his shot off despite being fouled.
And Morant drops them both. 9 seconds left in the first half. Mills, the pass to Markkanen. A dominating first half of play. And so far, it hasn't been close. Leading by 17. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
KD, you're really getting up and down the floor out there. How much fun is it when the offense is flowing like that?
Well, I think this team is very well disciplined, and they do all the details, and we just wanted to play harder, man. And I think we got some steals, got some fast break points, and we playing together, everybody touching the ball. It's just fun when we playing like that, so we got to continue to do that.
Well, the discipline is paying off. Thanks, Kevin.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. A tremendous game we're seeing from Anthony Davis. He had 20 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 block. He came in with something to prove tonight after having a very tough outing in their last game. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
Well, they built this lead in large part because of the sharpshooters off the bench. The subs played a superb game. Get it? Sub, superb. Oh, I'm rolling tonight. I mean, they played like starters.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
I know teams love to rely on the 3 these days, but you got to know when to get away from it. They didn't, at least throughout the first half. Hopefully they're making the...
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive. And it probably has to happen quickly. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
LeBron James out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Leonard in a shooting guard. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Such a powerfully built man. I mean, Jokic seems to just brush off the foul from the opposition.
Shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. To the paint. And finished off by Davis.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. To the middle. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Wow, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander quick off his feet. Defense doesn't have time to react.
James passes to Durant. The shot's good on the assist by James. Durant's got 6.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Pass to Jokic. To the left side wing. Embiid. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
Curry against Doncic. Leonard passes to Davis. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Antetokounmpo inside. Check by James. And Antetokounmpo the bucket on the assist by Jokic.
Brilliant second half start. 4 for 4 from the field. Can't ask for any better.
And he lobs it up top. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. And they're on the run. Oh, denied by Durant.
This is probably the aspect as his career has gone on where Kevin Durant has improved the most. The defensive end, he is a real factor.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for your home team, LeBron James.
Both free throws good from James. Here's Doncic. He's got 15. Antetokounmpo outside. Back to Doncic. Pass to Embiid. They get the rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
You got to box out the big man, Jokic. When you don't, he makes you pay. It's simple. Turnovers mean you lose shot opportunities, and your opponent can get easy hoops.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. It's James with the drive. Oh, and the jam by James.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Oh, big time drive and finish. Showing a little artistry on that tape. I could watch moves like that all day.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter.
What fascinates me about Kyrie Irving, clearly he is one of the most skilled guards to ever play. Ask his counterparts, other NBA players, who their favorite basketball player is, who the most complete player is. The answer will be Kyrie Irving.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's Durant, and Durant with the big finish.
And a point guard in high school, Davis showing off his court sensibilities, hitting the open man right there.
And again, about Kyrie Irving, we really are witnessing one of the best point guards to play the game, Doris.
BA, one of the best scoring guards we have ever seen. His handle is elite. It gives you some sense of how much the position has evolved. Point guards almost must score as much as they facilitate.
Clock is at 3. Leonard for 3. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
No good. A bit long that time.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Sabonis, he's checked in for Embiid. That one falls.
Well, defense is always going to give a level of attention to LeBron. He's able to shake off the contact and get into his shooting.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back. Maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist.
Sabonis can't hit. Got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Pass to Durant. The 3 ball. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Shot to end the cold streak. And Antetokounmpo the bucket on the assist by Jokic. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points now in the quarter. James against Antetokounmpo. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. Second personal foul. 3rd team foul. Shooting for the home team, LeBron James.
That free throw good from James.
When you consider how far into his career LeBron is, the fact that he is still a force and that he is as versatile and fearless as he has ever been is nothing short of remarkable, guys. Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Out to Leonard. Pass to James. Throws it up high, and Davis slams it home.
It's amazing LeBron draws so much attention in pick-and-roll situations, but always looking to give it up to a teammate.
Back to Doncic. Here's Jokic. He's got 7. Here's Antetokounmpo, and it's blocked by Davis. It's James on the wing. And it's James with the jam.
Well, he might be picking his spots a little bit more often these days, but LeBron James turning it on the offensive end.
Leonard against Doncic. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside. Here's Sabonis. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got his 4th assist in this one. Up top, Curry, guarded by Doncic. Durant, pass to James. Back to Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Well, you see how hard Kevin Durant works to set up that shot. You've got to be able to use the screen and get to the cup.
Antetokounmpo outside. Doncic against Leonard. Back to Antetokounmpo. From 12 feet. Davis for the rebound. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
While he is deliberate, Kawhi Leonard reads the defense and knows when and where to put a pass. That was beautifully done.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with the matchups?
Outside Gallinari. Pass to Gobert. Outside Mills. Now Wiggins. Middleton covering. Offensive board. Gobert passes to Markkanen. Another shot. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
There's a lot to deal with when you're talking about Markkanen. This guy is skilled at 7 feet, can put it on the deck. This guy's just a very difficult guy to guard.
Harden, he's checked in for Booker. Now Morant. And stolen by Gobert. Wiggins outside. Goes back up over Williamson. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Shooting for the away team.
The free throw drops for Wiggins. And it's hard to overstate the impact OG Anunoby has on defense, Grant.
Hey, B.A., an absolute terror on the wings. I mean, he has great length, moves well, just one of the best one-on-one perimeter defenders in the league.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
Outside Gallinari.
2
Back to Mills.
in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Gobert. Shot clock at 5. Wiggins from long range. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That's a case where Rudy Gobert is outworking the defense, keeping the play alive and finishing strong.
Morant against Mills. And it's Morant missing. Gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
The leaping ability and wingspan of Andrew Wiggins is helping him dominate above the rim.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for Ja Morant. Irving, the pass to Middleton. Down low. And Williamson throws it down.
Yeah, rolling with purpose after setting the pick. Zion's terrific at recognizing how to score in these sets.
Shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Here's Markkanen. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It'll be on Zion Williamson.
And few players are as electric as Zion. The speed and power he plays with, something you see once every few decades.
Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Williamson. And the blend of speed and power, as you said, Grant, Zion is unmatched.
He's a rhino with a jetpack. And on defense, when you see him coming in the open floor, you don't want to get in his way. The explosiveness in the paint is really what makes him so efficient.
Offensive rebound, Gobert. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. Clarkson's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And that one falls for Gobert.
What you love about Rudy Gobert is he understands his strengths and where he can impact the game. That is primarily on the defensive end, but also as a screen setter offensively.
And how sweet was that play?
10-point pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Shooting 54% so far in the third quarter. Pass to Gallinari. And here's Mills. Puts up a three. Gobert.
Wow, just getting all the luck right now, it seems. Good bounce.
It's good on the putback.
It's never easy to keep Gobert off the glass. Soars over the defense for the putback jam.
And here's Tatum. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Mills with it. Fires for three. Offline. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Up by 16. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Joel Embiid is out there with Rudy Gobert. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. Embiid can't hit.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall there.
Irving, the pass to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Pass to Embiid. No one near him. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. Adebayo passes to Tatum. Gobert against Harden. Back to Tatum. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Guys, it seems to me that what's gotten lost in all the criticism of Ben Simmons shooting is the fact that this guy is still very special at the things he is very capable of doing.
Here's Doncic. Shoots over Harden. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Now this guy is so effective with the pump fake. Luka Doncic gets the defender off his feet. Beautiful.
And Simmons has taken a ton of heat recently.
He really has, B.A., but it seems to me he's ready to prove his doubters wrong. Maybe he uses all that criticism as motivation to finally improve his shooting, because absolutely on the defensive end, this guy is a terror. And in transition, he puts a ton of pressure on you.
And Grant, you played on the Suns team, whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, B.A., I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players in the back end of their careers.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Well, there's a level of aggressiveness that you must contend with Gilgeous-Alexander on the offensive end. You love to see him force the issue.
Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for Gobert. Gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Pass to Irving. Here's Tatum. Outside Harden. The three. They grab their own miss. Outside Irving. Adebayo against Sabonis. Three-pointer. Harden connects from downtown.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Doncic passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Antetokounmpo. Now here's Jokic. Fires the three. Rebound by Middleton. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Harden, the pass to Middleton. Back to Harden. And Harden with the slam.
I mean, the versatility of Middleton. Not just a scorer, also a solid passer and distributor.
Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, B.A., I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
And there's the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Doncic. Knocked loose. Tatum with a steal. Now here's Adebayo. Inside. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Anyone who calls Middleton a finesse player needs to rewind that play a few times.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Here's Wiggins. Converts on the jumper, an easy 2.
Yeah, surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
Harden, the pass to Adebayo. Gilgeous-Alexander against Harden. Irving up top. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 9 assists now tonight.
Kyrie Irving is elite, finishing on the interior. Don't let the size fool you.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. Rebuilding a team is as challenging a proposition as ever, especially for smaller franchises, Doris.
I think, B.A., certainly those smaller markets face some challenges that larger markets do not. But I would also point to the success of Milwaukee. They had success in their draft. They invested in your talent in terms of player development. So to build a playoff-ready team, there are so many things that must be in place, but you also have to have some luck. Nobody knew how good Giannis or Nikola were going to be.
Curry passes to James. Launches a 3. The rebound by Markkanen.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To the paint. Here's Watanabe. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
I'll tell you, allow him to get to his spot, and it's over, right? Defense unable to even challenge the shot.
James against Doncic. Back to James. Up and over Doncic. The kick out, Curry. Jacks up a 3. Sinks the tray.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Doncic passes to Wiggins. Back to Doncic. Pass to Watanabe. Over James. Here's Doncic. And it's blocked by Davis.
Oh, one of the game's great shot blockers. AD's a smart defender who's usually in position to make a play on the ball.
To the middle. Here's James.
Curry's open.
Booker finds Davis. Back to Booker. 5 on the clock. 3-pointer. The rebound by Wiggins.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Seen that play develop ahead of time. Hits his man in stride.
James passes to Davis. Good on the bucket.
Yeah, the muscle Davis has added aids him on these tough finishes, showing off that big boy strength.
One thing that makes OG Anunoby unique in this league is nationality.
I've heard OG say he hopes to inspire other British players.
Well, I think, B.A., he's proved that there's a road for them, right? Basketball is played all over the world, and all you need to do is find somebody to notice you. The NBA certainly becomes more international every year.
Booker, the pass to Curry. Poked loose. Curry against Doncic. Pass to Embiid. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
I like watching Embiid attack on the inside, using his size and soft touch to capitalize.
The kick to Durant. Now here's Davis. Embiid covers. Davis down low. Embiid's there. 6 to shoot. Curry from deep three-point land. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game. Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
James finds Curry. Up top, Davis. Here's Booker. Out to James. Unable to get that one. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Gallinari. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Gallinari's gotten his first points of the night.
Well, let's remember, at 6'10", Gallinari is a threat from that distance. My goodness. Guys, when you look at Lou Dort now, it is hard to comprehend. This guy went undrafted back in 2019. What he's done in such a short space of time, pretty impressive.
All right, we present our New Balance player of the game, Anthony Davis.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. That's his 5th foul. Gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the 4th. Dort proves there's no one way for an NBA journey to go, Doris.
There's no question about that, B.A., because, listen, we associate success with the young guys with being a high draft pick. Fact of the matter is there has been plenty of second-rounders and even undrafted guys who've had big-time NBA careers. And I love the fact that Dort never gave up, and it's paid off big time for this young man.
LeBron, he's checked in for Zion Williamson.
Shooting for the away team.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
A fun-loving player on and off the court, Embiid continues to get better. One of the league's top big men.
Pass to Tatum. A shot to stop the drought. That one's wide left. Gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Clarkson against Morant. Here's Watanabe. Sabonis with it. Just 5 on the clock. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
4th personal foul.
Domantas Sabonis may be one of the most underrated players in the NBA. He conducts his business quietly, but boy, is he a force.
Mills, he's checked in for Gallinari. Gone 2 of 6 so far in the 4th. Harden, the pass to Booker. The 15-footer. The kick to Durant. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Pass to Watanabe. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Here's Durant. The kick to Tatum. And here's Adebayo. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. Here's Watanabe. Tatum with some nice D. Up top, Harden. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Harden. Gets the bucket.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And so they get the victory here at home. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.